Just dusty and dirty. I feel like I've been living inside of a dungeon. It's kind of, after a little while, you just feel like here, working at the bottom of the pits. And that's how I feel sometimes. So we're, and then the water situation, running out of water, running out of electricity. Oh my goodness, it just puts a drain on you. We've thrown in the towel. We're gonna go rent a hotel room for a couple days and just recuperate. We're gonna try to get a hotel room close to the ocean there, just right off the, maybe a block or two from the ocean, and just try to relax and enjoy fresh air in a nice clean bed and a nice clean environment. Hey, well, we're at the hotel, and I just took a shower, and the water wasn't that cold, so I think I'm gonna have to complain to management. I want to show you around our hotel room, because it is pretty nice. I'm not gonna complain too much. So we do have a TV in the room with internet, Netflix, and YouTube, and all the stuff that you'd expect to come. You can see our luggage here. It's got a nice little coffee table. I like that too. Comes with a little bit of complimentary coffee, and look at this cute little nightstand there. It's cute. It's got some pretty nice views too, which is really surprising. We've got some nice views, and I want to show you this. This is yeah, I guess that's the best part of this hotel is the views. So there's a couple ceiling fans in here that's really nice. And got a couple beds we've got in here. It's a real big room. Look how big this hotel room is. It's enormous. You got a little coffee table for you and some chairs. Place even comes with its own private patio, which is pretty good for a hotel. I've never stayed in a hotel that had its own private patio. So have you figured out yet that I'm full of, you know what? This isn't a hotel. Yep, this is my house. Can you believe it? We are no longer living in the dungeon. It's been 3 years since we bought this property, and now we are living in style. I feel like I'm in a house now. I don't feel like I'm in a construction zone anymore. Look at this place. It turned out beautiful. So the master bedroom is 450 square feet, and we designed it this way because we really want to stay upstairs. So we're going to have where I just walked out, that's going to be an outdoor kitchen there. And I'm going to take a moment and show you the bathroom. It's not quite done, but we have electricity all up here, and this is all on our solar generator. So this is all running on solar, as this is an off-grid home. So here's our vanity. Rita built this vanity, folks. This piece, and this piece, I bought them on Craigslist about probably 7 years ago, but they were blue. And so she resurfaced them and painted them this antique white. And then all these handles here was repurposed from the home that we're fixing up. Came out of an old 1970s mobile home. It just turned out lovely. So here's our beautiful view. That's the view when we're brushing our teeth every morning. Every morning we brush our teeth. That is the view we look at. So this is the shower. We still have to install the fixture up there. Here's the jacuzzi tub, the tub we have. And here is the dungeon that I call it. This is downstairs. It's really dusty. As soon as I walk down here, I just start breathing in dirt. And this is where we've been staying the whole time because the upstairs we were constructing. Rita and I finished the master bedroom. Rita and I worked on for 3 weeks now. We've been up there for about 4 days, so it was almost 3 weeks to get the master bedroom in the condition that's in now, which is really beautiful. But this is where we've been staying, which I was really glad to be in here. It's kind of dark, so I don't know if you'll be able to see very well. But here's, for you folks that are tuning in for the first time, this is what we live off of. This is our solar setup. It's a BLUETTI 300, which is a 3,000 watt pure sine wave inverter. And it served us very well. It has really, really been incredible for us. And there's the router for Starlink. So we use Starlink here. We bring the Starlink with us everywhere we go. And we bring that BLUETTI every time we come here, and also when we travel in the United States in our RV. Behind me here is the 4 solar panels that I just move around, and that's all we need. It produces all the power I need right now. Eventually we're going to get these panels on top of the roof and mounted. We went for a little stroll on the beach. It was a beautiful day, such a beautiful place. There's numerous islands just right off the coast here, close to our little town. One of them is Alcatraz Island. Now, Alcatraz Island sits in San Francisco Bay, just past the Golden Gate Bridge, and has the famous prison on it. But there is another, less known Alcatraz Island. It's in Mexico. This Alcatraz sits offshore, 1.5 kilometers in Quino Bay, and is roughly a 25-minute paddle from Quino Viejo, the small fishing village we live. The island is sacred to the native Seri people, as it is involved in their creation story. Now it's been turned into a national preserve. So far, I've been here for 3 weeks, and like I said, we bought this property about 3 years ago. We've been building this house for about 1.5 years. Yeah, we're finally upstairs. It's been a struggle. There's a lot of stuff that happened on this trip. One of the big things is we have the cistern in the ground connected to the cistern on top of our house. So we can pump water from the main cistern under the ground up to the little cistern, and right now we are 3/4 full with the main cistern, and we're full on top. We probably have 2 months worth of water here right now. That has never happened. Every time we've come here, we've run out of water immediately because we didn't have the plumbing and so forth taken care of. I plumbed it, got it together, and it works really good. But this is the first time I've ever felt like I'm leaving my home now. I truly feel like this is my home. I feel like I'm at home and I have to leave my house now and go back to the real world. This is my fantasy home, I guess, my dream home, you know, and we're building the dream. And I'm very blessed and fortunate to get to live it. That's how I feel. And there'll be future videos talking about how much it costs me to live here. I'm going to show you all the little places that we shop at. I'm going to show you the healthcare facilities. I'm going to show you the dental facilities. I'm going to show it all to you on this channel and just kind of tell you what I think, the good and the bad about living here in a little town in Mexico. Just beautiful, beautiful day in the desert, nestled in the mountains, working on your own home in God's country. Well, thanks for watching my video. We'll see you on the next one.